The unseen side of a legend. Welcome to the world of Muhammad Ali, a name that echoes through history as the epitome of boxing excellence and an unbreakable spirit. Known as the greatest of all time, Ali's legacy is often painted with the golden hues of his incredible victories, but what about the moments when the spotlight dimmed? His journey through the ring wasn't just a tale of triumphs, it was a saga woven with defeats that shaped the man behind the myth. These losses reveal a richer, more human story, one of heart, determination, and resilience that defines true greatness. Are you ready to step into the ring and explore the battles that tested Ali's mettle like never before? Today, we're peeling back the layers of 5 unforgettable fights where Ali faced defeat, proving that even in loss, his legend grew stronger. From cultural showdowns to heartbreaking farewells, these moments showcase the depth of a champion who refused to be defined by the scoreboard. Let's dive in and uncover the truth behind Ali's greatest fights, battles that remind us why his name still resonates across generations. Fight 1, Ali vs. Frazier 1971, the fight of the century. The year is 1971, and the world is electric with anticipation for what history would dub the fight of the century. Muhammad Ali, the brash and charismatic former heavyweight champion, steps into the ring at Madison Square Garden to face Joe Frazier, a relentless warrior with a quiet, steely resolve. This isn't just a boxing match, it's a seismic cultural event, a clash of ideals that transcends the sport. Ali's flamboyant persona and vocal resistance to the Vietnam War stand in stark contrast to Frazier's hardworking, blue-collar grit, making this a showdown of more than just fists. As the bell rings, both fighters know they're about to carve their names into the annals of history. Frazier unleashes his signature left hook, a devastating, pinpoint weapon that catches Ali off guard in the early rounds. His style is all pressure, closing the distance with a ferocity that leaves Ali reeling under a barrage of punches. The psychological warfare is just as intense. Ali, the master of trash talk, finds himself unusually subdued, forced to confront the possibility that his invincibility might be a myth. Mid-fight, Ali finds his rhythm, his footwork flashing like lightning, but Frazier's tenacity refuses to waver. Round after round, the intensity builds, a brutal dance of wills that keeps the crowd on edge. Then, in the 15th round, with fans roaring, Frazier lands a thunderous left hook that rocks Ali to his core, sending shockwaves through the arena. When the final bell tolls, Frazier emerges victorious by unanimous decision, a verdict that stuns the world, given Ali's past dominance. This win isn't just a mark on the record, it's a testament to resilience against the odds. Yet, Ali's spirit remains unshaken. He faces the doubters head-on, vowing to return stronger, proving that defeat isn't the end but a chapter in a champion's growth. This clash ignites one of boxing's greatest rivalries, a saga that promises more epic battles ahead. Fight 2, Ali vs. Norton 1973, the underdog's revenge. Imagine facing a fighter who not only beats you but leaves an indelible mark on your legacy. That's the story of Muhammad Ali vs. Ken Norton on March 31, 1973, at the San Diego Sports Arena, a date etched in boxing lore. Ali, still a towering figure, is determined to reclaim his throne, but Norton, a heavy underdog, has already proven his worth. In their first encounter earlier that year, Norton broke Ali's jaw and snatched victory, shaking the boxing world. Now, in this rematch, the stakes are sky-high. As the bell rings, Ali dances with his trademark speed, his confidence palpable, but Norton isn't fazed. His unorthodox style, awkward angles and powerful, unpredictable punches, throws Ali off balance. Norton's unique left jab becomes a disruptor, breaking Ali's rhythm and forcing him into a cautious stance. The tension in the arena thickens with each round, spectators sense an upset brewing. Norton isn't just fighting to survive, he's executing a plan, landing blows that chip away at Ali's aura. Ali counters with flashes of brilliance, but Norton's persistence builds a narrative of defiance. As the fight nears its climax, the crowd holds its breath. When the final bell sounds, the judges deliver a split decision: Ken Norton wins again. Gasps echo through the stands. This isn't just a loss, it's a seismic shift in Ali's story. The defeat sparks debate about Ali's peak, prompting him to reassess his training and tactics. For Norton, it's a triumph that cements his place among the elite, proving his earlier win was no fluke. The aftermath sees Ali humbled but resolute, his determination unshaken. This fight marks a turning point, illustrating the complexity of a champion's journey, where setbacks fuel resilience, and the pursuit of excellence outshines any single defeat. Fight 3, Ali vs Spinks 1978, The Rise of the Rookie. It's 1978, and a new face bursts onto the scene, Leon Spinks, an underdog with a radiant smile and an infectious spirit, ready to challenge the legendary Muhammad Ali. With just 7 professional fights, Spinks steps into the ring against a heavyweight titan whose name is synonymous with greatness. The build-up is a whirlwind of skepticism and excitement. Can this rookie really stand a chance against Ali's storied career? Spinks, undeterred, boldly proclaims, "I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world." His unshakable belief captivates fans and sets the stage for a historic upset. As the fight begins, Spinks proves he's no ordinary challenger. His awkward, relentless style and boundless energy catch Ali off guard from the opening bell. Round after round, Spinks presses forward, landing jabs with a ferocity that electrifies the crowd. Ali's tactical brilliance shines through, but Spinks refuses to back down, turning the bout into a gritty test of wills. His unyielding spirit keeps the champion on his toes, defying expectations with every punch. After 15 grueling rounds, the moment of truth arrives. The judges declare Leon Spinks the new heavyweight champion. The boxing world reels from the shock. This is an upset for the ages. Ali, ever the gentleman, acknowledges Spinks' skill and tenacity with grace. For Spinks, it's more than a title, it's proof that underdogs can conquer giants. The aftermath reshapes the sport's narrative, with fans embracing Spinks' journey from obscurity to glory. Ali's second career defeat fuels talks of legacy and time's passage, but his dignity and loss only deepens his legend. This fight stands as a testament to perseverance and unpredictability, a chapter where a rookie redefined what it means to challenge a champion. Fight 4, Ali vs Holmes 1980, The Twilight of a Giant. In 1980, the ring lights dim for a clash that blends hope with heartache, Muhammad Ali vs Larry Holmes. Fans yearn for a comeback from the boxing legend who once dazzled the world, but what unfolds is a poignant shift. Ali, a global icon, faces Holmes, a formidable foe groomed in his own shadow, in a bout that promises fireworks but delivers a sobering reality. From the first bell, the signs are clear, Ali isn't the unstoppable force of old. Years of brutal battles have worn his body, stripping away the speed and fluidity that defined his prime. Holmes, sharp and calculated, seizes the moment, landing powerful jabs that test Ali's fading defenses. The early rounds carry intensity, but Ali's magic feels distant, replaced by a sluggishness that hushes the crowd. As the fight progresses, Holmes exploits Ali's slowed reflexes, each punch a marker of a new era dawning. Whispers ripple through the stands, this isn't the triumphant return they dreamed of. By the 10th round, the end arrives with a technical knockout, Holmes standing victorious as Ali's corner throws in the towel. The atmosphere turns somber, a collective recognition of a champion's decline. This loss isn't just a defeat in the ring, it's a confrontation with mortality for a man once deemed untouchable. Holmes' win solidifies his own legacy, but the night belongs to Ali's vulnerability, a beloved figure grappling with age and the toll of his craft. This fight echoes as a pivotal moment, a tragic yet human chapter that reminds us even giants face the inevitable, their greatness enduring beyond the final bell. Fight 5, Ali vs Berbick 1981, The Last Stand. In 1981, Muhammad Ali steps into the ring one final time against Trevor Berbick, a bout steeped in emotion and inevitability. This isn't just another fight, it's the closing act of a storied career, carrying a weight that resonates with fans and critics alike. Ali, once the unrivaled heavyweight king, now stands as a symbol of resilience against the ravages of time. As the bell rings, the truth unfolds. Ali's lightning footwork and swift punches have dulled, a stark contrast to Berbick's youthful hunger. Fans hope for a glimpse of the old magic, but the reality is bittersweet. Berbick takes charge, landing heavy blows while Ali struggles to find his footing. The arena fills with murmurs of concern. Ali's explosive energy is gone, replaced by a slower, heavier stride. He tries to dance, offering fleeting sparks of brilliance, but they fade quickly. Berbick's jabs pile up, a relentless reminder of time's toll, yet Ali's heart refuses to quit. Between rounds, the tension is palpable, a blend of nostalgia and worry. Is this truly the last dance? As the later rounds unfold, Ali absorbs punishment but stands tall, his spirit unbowed even as his body falters. The referee halts the fight in the 10th, awarding Berbick a unanimous decision. The final bell rings, signaling not just a loss, but the end of an era. Fans feel the pang of farewell. Ali's greatness shines, yet this haunting exit underscores time's unyielding march. His legacy, built on grace and grit, remains untouched, a testament to a champion who fought until the end, leaving the ring as a legend forever. Conclusion: the heart of a champion. Muhammad Ali's legacy isn't confined to his victories, it's a tapestry woven with the threads of defeat, each strand revealing the depth of his indomitable spirit. The struggles against Frazier, Norton, Spinks, Holmes, and Berbick didn't erase his greatness, they enriched it, painting a portrait of a man who thrived in adversity. From the fight of the century, in 1971, where Frazier's hook shook the world, to the quiet farewell against Berbick in 1981, Ali's losses tell a story of resilience that transcends boxing. Against Frazier, he faced a cultural titan and emerged unbroken, igniting a rivalry for the ages. Norton's upset forced Ali to rethink his craft, proving even legends evolve. Spinks' improbable rise showcased the power of belief, while Holmes and Berbick laid bare the human cost of a warrior's life, yet Ali's grace in those twilight moments only deepened his mystique. These fights weren't failures, they were battles that forged a champion's soul, showing that true greatness lies not in an undefeated record, but in the courage to rise again. Ali's ability to face setbacks, adapt, and remain a beacon of inspiration proves his fight was never just in the ring, it was for identity, respect, and a legacy that outlasts time. His voice, once taunting opponents, became a call for justice, his fists, once lightning, became symbols of perseverance. So, the next time you think of Muhammad Ali, don't just see the wins, see the man who turned every loss into a lesson, every stumble into a step toward immortality. His journey through triumph and adversity inspires us all, a reminder that champions are defined by their heart, not their scorecard. What do you take from Ali's unforgettable saga? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep his spirit alive, because the greatest isn't just a title, it's a way of living through every round life throws at us.